Hey everybody, Jeff Bates is my name. Dole Whip Dad is this channel. Kind of a little serious situation happened at Disneyland. If you're in this Disney community, you're aware of it already. If you've been under a rock, it might have got to you anyway. The videos have gone viral. Super Stupid in Toontown would be a good title for this. So, I've heard people, I talked about this last night on a live stream with some people and people in chat. Some people said it's not funny. Some people said it's horrible. It's hilarious. And it's horrible, and it can be both. And I think it says something that, I want to talk about. So, we're going to be playing the video for you without audio because the audio is ridiculous. This happened in Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. This happened in Toontown, where you take the little guys. But it doesn't matter because adults are stupid. And the conversation we had last night, I was intrigued by it. It was on my channel, but I was more of a listener, to be honest, because it got a little warm, a little heated. And, the conversation became, do you intervene or do you not? And I was taking the position, yeah, you intervene and you take care of business. There's kids, duh. And I'm actually getting mad as I'm talking about it. I make fun of the Walmartians in Walmart. I shop in Walmart. But the Walmartians in my mind are the people who just don't care about human behavior because their emotions are the most important thing to them. And so they act a fool, spreading the virus of acting a fool to their kids and other people's kids. You're supposed to be a good example, not the worst possible example, not just in Disneyland, while you're on the planet. And we all have bad days. I've had a bad day. If somebody had a video of me at my worst moment, I wouldn't want it to be on the internet either. So I'm not trying to attack Mr. Idiot. Calm the heck down, dude. But the conversation we had yesterday was somebody should have stepped in. And then the conversation in chat a little bit got to, and I've seen people online talking about it. It's everywhere. Got to where was security? Security was there. Security did a good job. I work with the public. They work with the public. They were there in 4 minutes. If you think that's too long, stay in your house. They did a great job. That's my opinion from what I saw on the video. Anaheim police weren't able to make arrests because idiot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, all in the same family, apparently didn't want to cooperate. Yeah, well, in the age of video, as the idiot's actually yelling, I don't care if it's on video. He was saying worse things than that. Good, go to jail. But somebody needed to step in, and I'm proud of somebody. A high school football coach from Texas who got into the viral Disneyland brawl over the weekend has come forward to describe the mayhem, including how the main idiot, attacker it says here, got choked out by a park goer and then woke up and tried to scrap again. This is from the New York Post. The New York Post, a Texas football coach and athletic director stepped in. And you can see two clear football coaches. You can see their gear in the video, and they make me proud. When the man regained consciousness, again reading from the New York Post, he kept asking, who choked me out? Explained Jason Blair of El Paso. I love you, Jason Blair. You want to come on my channel, talk about this? I'd love to talk to you. He told KFox 14, I don't know, maybe New York, I don't know who that is, that the individual seen on the video wearing a red shirt and repeatedly punching a woman, I want to say words right now, wanted to fight the person who made him pass out. It wasn't me, but feel free. I wish it was me. Blair was one of the 4 guests who jumped in and subdued the man after watching him pummel at least 2 female park goers. I've watched a lot of these videos. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. And I was annoyed that the public didn't step in. I was wrong. The public did step in. You, Jason Blair, and the 2 football coaches and a couple other dudes who are hard to identify, but I'm sure somebody knows who they are. You're the heroes. You stepped in Toontown and de-escalated. And by the way, from what I see, Disney security did a good job. Again, everybody, it took 4 minutes. It took 4 minutes. It took 4 minutes. You'll be all right. Or, because if you're just waiting for an authority to do something while you're videoing, you're part of the problem. Stand in the way of the innocent. Make them go through you. And that's what at least these 4 people did, at least at some point. I'm so proud of them. I didn't understand why people were recording and not helping. Exactly, Blair's. And I'm glad there's video. I'm not mad at those who did the video. But somebody needed to step in. Blair said, noting that he told the man in the red to back off before bringing him down to the ground with others. It just takes one to step forward. And if you're worried about nobody following, then you're part of the problem, man. Just step forward. So proud of this guy. Without a doubt, I would do it again, Blair told KFOX. When something is not right, you have to jump in. Yeah. Blair, who's head coach at El Paso's Hanks High School. I have 4 daughters. If I had a son, I would be proud for him to play on your team, sir. And I used to be a football coach, so I don't know. That doesn't matter. When something's not right, you have to jump in. Blair, who's head coach at El Paso's Hanks High School, again, this is all from the New York Post, said the man in the red hat had attacked a woman in a motorized wheelchair. Let's read that again. The man in the red hat had attacked a woman in a motorized wheelchair. Yeah, you're a tough guy. Before setting upon another female. Mama must be proud. He was caught on video fighting with a male guest as well. I just wish it was me. And I mean it. You know, if you don't like me, cool. I'm ready to go to jail tonight. The man in the red can be heard yelling, I don't use that word, but you do. You're good at it. You should be proud. He and the others involved in the melee, big word that means acting a fool, which went down in Disneyland's Toontown on Saturday, all walked away without being arrested. They were later removed from the park by Disney security, which is part of why everybody's freaking out. You know what? You're going to jail. They're probably in jail now. It's on video. If you're a fool, you better do it in your house. Because in today's day and age, you're going to get caught. And I like that. Now that we have the video, detectives will be following up to see if any criminal charges can be filed. Anaheim Police Sergeant Darren Wyatt told the LA Times. Step in, get in the way. When horrible things happen, you don't just cower in the corner and hope security takes care of it. You take care of it. And if nobody steps up and helps you, you take the beating. But you get in front of the kid, you get in front of the lady in the wheelchair, and you do your job. And Mr. Blair, head coach at El Paso's Hanks High School, and the other 3, at least one other football coach and 2 other dudes, I love you guys. Thanks so much. We should send them to Disneyland. We should find them and do something. Maybe I will. I have to think about this. Somebody's got to do something awesome for those 4. And for those idiots, society will take care of you. I'm cool with that. So I think this is a great story. I think this is a story about people stepping in. I'm sorry that the Jerry Springer world had to invade in Toontown. It actually makes me mad. But I was mad last night because nobody stepped in. But that's because I saw the little clips. Because the media wanted to show us the worst part of us. But the best part of us, those 4 dudes, 2 football coaches stepped in and did some awesome. And I am proud. Let me know what you think. I'm fired up. I feel that, you know, that warmth when you get mad? I feel that right now. If I offended you, have a nice life. If you're proud of the Mr. Blair and the other 3, me too. Let me know in the comments, even if you're mad at me. Mr. Blair and the other dudes in there, if you want to come and talk about being Toontown heroes, dolepdad@gmail.com. Let's talk. All right, that's it. Have a great day. Go do something awesome for somebody, even if that means you might put yourself at risk. Proud of you, Mr. Blair. Coach Blair, which is better. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks for watching.